Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be on my dining room table. I have done my living room. If you ladies and gentlemen would love to see how I did my living room, I did a makeover. Go to that video. We are going to decorate the dining room for October, and I want to keep it simple, but I also want to do it elegant. So we're going to walk over to the dining room, get started on that. And those that are new, welcome, welcome, welcome. I would love for you guys to stay. If you love this content, give me a thumbs up. And don't forget to share with your friends, families, and people that you do know. It does not cost anything to share. So, yeah, I kept it pretty simple. But like I said, I wanted it to be kind of elegant. And for my living room and dining room to flow throughout. So we're going to do the table, and then it'll be another video where I do my buffet. Whew. So let's get this started. So these mats were gifted to me by a friend. They came from J.C. Penney's. And they were like 29 cents for, I believe, 8 of these. And I love the detail in the detail on these. And they do have a glitter. I don't know if that's showing up, but this is what they look like. And they're just gorgeous. So I'm going to lay this on the table. And I'll show you a close-up of that later. I did get these plates. I love, it's like almost like a shell pattern. But I just love them. They're white and then they're trimmed in gold, which are so elegant to me. And you never can go wrong with white. So I'm going to put this aside for right now. I did pick up these chargers. They were on clearance. I forgot how much I paid for them, but they're just gorgeous. And you can see through them. I love the gold pattern on these. So pretty. So I'm going to lay my charger down on the table, and then my plate I'm going to put on top of that. And I love the fact that this gives it contrast. Now, I did get this plate from Home Goods, and I just love the pattern on this also. I paid $5.99. You can use these as a salad plate or a dessert plate. So I'm going to put that in the middle. Then I do have these napkins. I picked these up from Wegmans. Wegmans is a grocery store, and sometimes they have their display out. So I happened to run in Wegmans to get my ice cream, and this what caught my eye. So I love the pattern on the napkin, and the leaf pattern is just so beautiful. And it goes with the mat on the table. So here, I got this from Home Goods years ago. I think I paid like $14 or $16 for these. They were at Home Goods, and I love the leaf pattern on these also. Just gorgeous. So I'm going to put this together. And lay this on my plate the opposite way. Instead of laying it toward the glass way, where I'm going to place my glasses, I'm laying it the opposite way. And I will show that to you guys later. I did collect the gold forks and silverware from Home Goods. And I got this set like years ago. I love the way it's shaped. It's different. And they're heavy. They're not like cheap glassware. So this is very pretty to me. So I'm going to place this inside the napkin with the napkin ring. Now, these knives are made the same way. The pointed edges to them. This really, really nice. And then I have the spoon, of course. I'll lay that right next to it. Of course, I love these. These are black and gold. I picked these up from Home Goods, and I paid $5.99, you know, $5.99 for these. I was stunned because normally they're like $7.99. Sometimes you can find nice glassware that costs $12.99. So I picked up 6 of these. And I just love them because they're gorgeous. They're just so gorgeous. So I'm going to place that there. And these I picked up from the at-home store. They're heavy. They got weight on them. I love the shape on them. The texture, if you can see, they have texture on these. So nice. So we're going to use this as a water glass. And I'm going to place that there. How does that look? Now, I bought this sheer runner from Amazon. So pretty. And then I bought the sheer runner from also Amazon. And I just put both of these together and put it in the center of my table. Now, with my vase, I did 2 pumpkins that I got from Hobby Lobby. They were $1 a piece, and I just stuck them in the vase and did my arrangement, which I love. I love the neutral colors. I do love my vase. I love the texture on that vase, and I set it on top of a mirror. So it looks lovely. And I wanted to keep it not overcrowded, but just enough. I did pick this up also. This is a candle holder. And I picked this up from the at-home store. So around here, I got these little candles. It kind of reminds me of like Little House on the Prairie. And they carry these around. I thought these were so adorable. So I picked up 2 of those and put on the table. And of course, I added coasters just in case someone want to put their glass on a coaster. And I love the fact that it matches my table. So this is what the dining room table looks like. Hope you guys enjoy this video.
At Mr. Rooter Plumbing, we give you options.
My daughter did not know that I was doing a video, but she knows now. So this is what it looks like. Look how beautiful that is. That combination, OMG. That's just gorgeous. And look at the detail in the table mat. Just beautiful. It's a pumpkin with leaf patterns. So I've dimmed my chandelier lights so you can actually see what it looks like in the evening. Turned out really nice. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Give me a thumbs up, like, and a comment. And I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Love you guys.